we go. Hello, check two. Nice to see you. Hi, this evening we will be, all these weird lights around me. We'll be taking a look at some cards, deciding which ones to send off to PSA for grading. So I've got these crazy lights. We're going to take a look at some cards, hang out, chill out. I don't know if there's anyone in the chat here with me yet, but we're going to have a good time. Give me just a second here. We'll get some music going, and we'll get started. It's going to be a nice, just take it easy. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. So as I said, we're going to be taking a look at cards. Going to decide which ones to send off to PSA. I've never sent any away for grading. So we're just going to go through a whole bunch of cards, take a look, and if I notice anything at all, I'm going to scrap them. Turn up my mic a little bit. Here we go. Check two. All right. So I'm going to go through my cards and see. I didn't just pick any cards to go through. I did try to pick some special cards or good cards. So you'll see like lava, there's parallels, rookie players, rare cards, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take a look. I'm going to put all the ones that I think will gem aside, and then I'll go back and I'll clean those. I'll show you how to clean them, put them in a case, and then we'll do part two. I'll do a separate video of how to actually submit to PSA. So give me just a second here. Okay. I can't see the chat, so give me just a second. I assume there's no one in the chat, but let me fix that real quick. Okay, forget it. We'll just get started so you don't see the side of my head. All right, so we're just going to go through, take a look at some cards here. And then I have my handy dandy centering tool here. So first thing we need to do is just overall card. Is it in good condition? So I'm going to take it out of the penny sleeve here. Take a look. I have a whole bunch of lights. You want as many lights as you possibly can get, so I apologize if this is kind of washed out here on screen. So you want strong lights, as many as you can get, and I'm turning it so it catches the light so I can really take a look at that surface. So any surface issues at all. It does see a little grid pattern just from the printing process, and wouldn't say it's a particularly clean card. It's really, don't even know if you can see it, but there's these long vertical slashes maybe. Kind of see it there. So just on that alone, I'm going to say that's probably, I mean, it looks clean. But with the way it looks, even though you may not be able to tell, I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think it'll grade, so I'm gonna move on. So I guess the first thing we should do is just take a look at the borders. See if it passes the eye test. So that's what all these should pass the eye test. So this right here, just looking at it, I can tell that this side is a bit thinner than the right side, but it's not bad. So if you take your centering tool, put the card in, then you want to pick a line. You want to make sure it's dead even in there. Then you want to pick a line around the side. So I'm going to pick 3. Kind of see where the 3 kind of catches the inside border all the way around. Inside border. Yeah, it's definitely right on the border here. It's on the way inside of the border here. So this is definitely a little thinner. Other than that, it looks pretty good. But with that issue, I'm going to say it's probably enough where it won't grade. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Want to be super picky. Usually when people send off PSA, you know, you might get a good gem rate of, you know, things that you submit that end up at 10. 80% gem rate, 85% gem rate would be pretty rad. So that's kind of what we're talking about here. Okay. Moto looks good from here. These are going to be tough to gem up because the corners, like any black, is always harder because it stands in such stark contrast. So black borders are definitely hard to gem. So you can kind of see the corner. Corners look pretty good. There's some, see, there's like bits of cardboard just kind of are collected. It's got some little marks around the edges. I don't think this will pass. I'm going to move on. So the goal is to get a batch, maybe 10, 15, 20, send some off. I have some from our eBay store, some personal collection stuff, everything in between. Alright, so this I can tell right away, just this corner is, I don't know if you can tell, a little bit of white. But yeah, the corner is definitely not perfect. It's already not. So once we find a card that looks good, that the centering looks good, then we check the surface, passes the eye test. It's a little thicker on the left, looks like. Okay, so we screw it up in here. Tool looks pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to look just at the surface of it. So I try to hold it so it catches the wall of light here I've created. I'm going to take my microfiber. Just gently try to brush any little particles off. Or along the top, the edges. The corners look good. The foil really catches the light. You see the bottom isn't quite a straight line, but it looks pretty good. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. See if I can get a maybe pile and a slam dunk pile and go for the slam dunks. So yeah, Churio foil board. It's way thicker on the right. I don't know if you can tell. You get used to, once you start paying attention to the centering, it's all you can look at. It's all you can see. So get used to taking a look at the centering. I'm going to try one thing here. Excuse me. Okay. Another Churio. Alright. This one, centering looks pretty good right off the bat. See any corner issues? Tool here. So I can do it on camera. So you gotta get it right in there. And then find an inside line. I usually go for the 3. See where it's at in the card, and then check the 3 on the other side and see if it's on a similar area. So the 3 line is a solid line on this one, and it goes slightly on the inside of the border here. And so if you take a look on the right side, it goes slightly on the outside of the border. So I'd say it's slightly off center. They have thresholds and stuff like 6. They're better about the back. If the back is off center, you do want to take a look and make sure it's not too jacked up. They are pretty lenient on the back though. So I'm going to look at the surface. Surface looks real good. I don't see any particles. Okay. So let's just say for sake of fun, I'm going to send this one in to grade. I'm going to throw on my gloves. So when you submit to PSA, you want to submit in what's called a card saver. There's these plastic kind of contortable thin plastic. These are called what? I think they're card saver 1s. So this is what PSA recommends. First, I want to just check out the card saver because you see like lint, plastic, hair. I live in a house with 2 dogs. You want to make sure none of that junk is in the saver before you even start. Because if that stuff is in the saver, on the saver, gets mailed to PSA, the guy pulls it out, there's a dog hair on it, all of a sudden, you get knocked down. So, all right, so if we're going through our checklist here to submit to PSA, check the centering, looks pretty good. I check the edges, the corners, they look good. If I did see any schmutz or anything to wipe off, I'd grab a microfiber. You want to just do, I usually like to put it on a flat surface here. Just do nice, firmish, but not, hard. There you go. So if there was any marks or anything like that, I might kind of go to town with. This looks really, really good. So once this is looking really, really good, I'm going to grab my penny sleeve. It's your standard penny sleeve. And same thing with the penny sleeve. You want to make sure there's no schmutz. No nonsense in there. Okay. Oh, see, I see a little speck. Okay. Once you start looking at the surface and seeing these little specks, that's all you see. So it's all fun and games, so I tried to put it in the sleeve. Okay. Oh, I see a couple more. So it might seem like I'm going overboard, but this is what you got to do to make sure that it's good. So once you have your card in the penny sleeve and it looks good, you take your card saver Now some people put like little pulley tabs or sticky tabs. They say don't do that. So it's right on the website. It says don't do those pull tabs. They don't like it. So gently put it in the card saver. Bam. So that's how we would submit to PSA. So let's go through and find some more. Take off these gloves though. Oh, let me fix my camera stand so it's not all over the place. Okay. All right. Next, we have a nice Nolan Jones Finest. Man, these cards, quality control on these Finest are really nice. A little harder on this because there's no real border. It looks pretty good. Cool. Looks pretty good. Back looks decent. Oh, back corner you can see. You can see that corner, little white corner there. Just that. That'll do it. Not even worth sending in. Love your spirit. Alright. Nice sorters from Color Match. Centering looks good. Surface looks pretty good. Flat surface here. There we go. I don't have gloves on, so I'm not going to do the full white glove treatment with that, but that is a one I might submit. We'll keep going through. Now that we kind of have our process down, we'll move it along. Corners look good so far. See if you can tell. See a little bit of cardboard, that little bit of schmutz on the corner. You can tell it's even on the border. See that kind of border nick on the right there? Those little imperfections, man. That's all you see after you get used to looking at them. So we soldier on. At least you guys get to check out some sweet cards. This isn't even the good stuff yet. This Rafaela Aqua Lava. Ooh, a bit thicker on the left. Okay, so the 3 is on the right on the outside border on the left-hand side. And outside the border. Yeah, that might be too off. It's a sweet card, though. Sal Frelick here to 15. Nice black uncommon to 15. Centering's really good on these. Quality control is really good on these. Just gonna get a little clean up here. Okay. And pop on some gloves. Okay. That looks really good. Okay, so we go our penny sleeve. Yeah, thanks for joining me tonight. We do have a break coming up here on Friday, which is the 13th. $20, box of Tops Update, box of Chrome. Oh, put this in a top loader, not a card saver. Okay. Alright. This looks pretty good. Where's our card saver? So what's your guys' gem rate? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys do it differently? Let me know. So I'm gonna get a submission together, and then we'll hop online and create a video on how to actually submit and send them in, all the stuff you got to do on the website and all that. Okay, we have Mackenzie Gorda 20. This is a rare common. Surfaces look super clean. Turn it over. The back corner, bottom left. A little bit. They are a little bit more forgiving on the back. Looks good from the front. I'm going to go for it. Alright, make sure there's no little particles or anything. Fingerprints. There's stories and stuff of people sending stuff away and they're immaculate and they come back and they get graded a 9 because there's a huge fingerprint and the person didn't put on there, but what are you gonna do? Alright. And we'll continue, we'll keep going. Like I said before, black borders are super hard. I can even tell before even taking this out of the case, the corners just aren't going to make it. So it's a cool card, not immaculate. Spin all ghosts. Oh, hey, Noah, what's up, man? Yeah, Noah sent me an email, and he's like, hey, I need some help finding some cards or whatever. And I read it as, you forgot to send me my cards, and I freaked out for a second, but glad that wasn't the case. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to take a look at your list, but I'm sure I can help you out, Noah. Especially if it's update, I have a ton of update. The other stuff, we'll have to see how much I have just sitting around, but I'm sure I can help you out on your list there, Noah. Just going through. Nothing doing on a Monday. Figured I'd take a look at some cards to submit. Oh, and then no, I sent your last time you were on the stream, you got a card. I sent I think it was a black gold or something like that. Sent it with your other cards, so it went out today. I'll put this one on top loader. Don't think I'm gonna do this one. I have a couple more here, and then we can get to the good stuff. Here's a... Yep, I can tell before taking it off the case, the upper left-hand corner. Chunk of white. It's not going to work, but it is a nice golden mirror. Another golden mirror with AJ Puck. Yep, same thing with these borders. I just see a white nick in it already. A golden mirror card, though. What else do we have? We have Jeff Hoffman Skulls. This is numbered to 50, and this is number 50 out of 50. Currently in our eBay store for $50.50, because, you know. There we go. Man, this looks super clean. Bottom left corners are not pristine. I think that would be enough to do it, but man, that's a sweet card. I'll think about that. I'm going to put it in a sleeve anyway. I'm going to try to send this guy in. This is a sweet card. Oh, yep, see, this picked up some lint on the inside of the sleeve there, so sometimes you can get it out of there. There we go. I'm looking forward to some home run challenge cards. I think I got a random, like a Bryce Harper, and a random, I don't know, like Luis Robert or something like that. But I also picked one for Shohei Ohtani on his last homer of the year. And I doubled down on it. So I know sometimes they double down on those cards. If it's low enough already, you know, they'll throw out low numbers. So that could be a super sick card. That'd be awesome. Let me see. All right. Thanks for joining me. Once again, breaks. CosmonautCards.com. Headed on the breaks, you can check out videos, check out our Hall of Hits. If you want to buy in the breaks, we usually try to keep them pretty low, $20-25 or so. The next one is going to be $20. It's Topps Update and Topps Chrome. Not Topps Chrome Update. Not that one, but... Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm going to try to move a little quicker through these. Maybe I won't go through the whole process, but I'll just sort them. This will be the sorting show. I'm not going to go through the process on all of them here, because we'd be here for 4 hours if no one wants that. Alright, here's a Miguel Palma refractor to $4.99. See, with the Chrome, it says whole other set of issues. Print lines and smudges. Sometimes you have just smears of grease. It says this little chunk here in the corner. Can't tell what it is. I'm just kind of firmly pressing down on my pointer finger, the left hand, hold it in place, and it's not coming off. Okay, this has a smudge that will not come off. Sorry, Miguel. It's a sweet card, though. Yeah, no, I can't believe this Skeens hit on Friday. We hit a Paul Skeens auto to $4.99. It was a heck of a hit. Actually, we're going to be checking that. You know what? Let me pause the proceedings. We're going to check that card out because I still have it. My buddy Ryan's the one who hit it, and he asked me to check it out to see if I think we should send it into PSA. So let me pause right there, Noah, and I'll grab it, and we'll take a look at it. Okay. There she is. Let's take a look. from the outset. It's pretty good. Sometimes with Polskines, this first line in the P, you can tell it's a little lighter, but it still made contact, so it didn't disappear. Some of those autos do disappear. Kind of fade out. All right, let's take a look here. Whew. All right. Okay. All right, so right off the bat, centering. I don't know, it looks pretty good. Corners look pretty good. Don't see any smudges. And try to limit the contact between my hands and this bad boy. Give my microfiber a shake here. Don't see any smudges. I'm just getting a couple pieces of particle off. Okay. So far, the surface looks super clean. I don't see any print lines. I don't see any grease. So the auto looks super clean. Maybe it's just a tad thinner on the left than it is on the right. Maybe. I don't know. This is pretty clean. Here we go. Pretty clean. Just holding it and trying to get every angle on it here. Whew, Ryan, you hit a bad boy here. I think we're gonna send her into PSA, Ryan. You know, it says I've noticed parallels tend to have better quality control than base cards. Makes sense. Okay. We'll do the whole white glove thing. Just gonna put this in. Card saver. Gently. Gently. There you go. Glad I was able to spend some time with Paul today. There you go. Okay. She's going away. She's going away, Ryan. We're going to get a 10. You can feel it in my bones. Once you can feel it in your bones, I mean, what else can you do? All right, let's see. What else do we have here? We have a nice Wyatt Langford. Strato. Oh, there's some print lines. I don't know if they can. It'll show up. Let me try to get an angle on it. There's like a line. There's a vertical line that goes right down by his ear. It's pretty prominent. It'd never bug me just as a on the card, but trying to send it in. Yep. No getting away with that. It looks like a scratch even though it's not. That's okay. We've got more. Which brings me to Noah mentioned the parallels. Which cards do you send into PSA, right? I mean, you can't just send random base cards. You know, they're obviously not going to be worth as much as other cards. So yeah, a good parallel is what you're looking for. So like, here's a Stars of MLB, incredibly common insert. There you get a bajillion per pack, but this is a red parallel to 75. It's a hot rookie. It'd be awesome if this gem. So let's take a look. Top corners look good. Oh, there's some marks on it for sure. Let's see. It's kind of coming off. No, it's not. You kind of see the bottom. There's schmutz. Look at that. You can kind of see in the reflection. There's schmutz on it. It's not coming off. They say, of course, you don't use any solvents or anything like that when you clean it. I'd say the most you'd want to do is one of these. Really don't want moisture on your cards. And that is not coming off, so we move on to the next one. That's a bummer, because that's a beautiful card. But yeah, that's ugly. That's the worst shaped one we've seen. There's stuff up here too. What happened to this thing? Unless that's part of the... No. I don't know what happened to that card. Okay. Speaking of Wyatt Langford, parallels. Cool. While you're here, since you're here, Noah, we'll just do another card and I'll throw it in your next batch if that's how you want to do it. So we have 5 raffle cards, Noah. We have Sandy Koufax Black, a Let Him Cook Mookie, Junior Caminero Black Gold, Dakota Hudson to 299, or Matt Chapman. This is a blue foil Christmas one. So let me know. Okay. This corner's a little miffed. Nope. Okay. Got a couple of the same. So when you have a couple of the same, you can kind of compare them. Hey, is one more centered than the other one? The borders and stuff. Black gold it is. All right. Cool, man. What other black golds do you need? I don't know about these. Let's see. A little on the fence. Those. Let's hit this Chrome HFA for Will as well. He wanted me to take a look at. Okay. Super crisp corners. It's pretty clean. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a fat fingerprint there. Alright. There you go. A couple little scratches. Bummer. Let's see if that goes away. This would be a great card to jam. It's funny, when you wipe stuff off of here, you can kind of feel it move around underneath the microfiber. Like, you can feel it roll. There's just little scuff marks. Can't quite get them off the top there. Alright, we move on. Not have good luck for Wyatt. just a second here. Okay, cool. We'll keep going. Well, I'm going to move real quick now. Nowhere close on the black gold. You have 5 out of 25. Okay. I can maybe help you out. Oh, hey, Ryan. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Ryan. I say we do it, pal. It looked good to me. You can... this is already off-center. Have a nice little yellow parallel, a skeensy. Yeah, it's definitely thicker on the right than it is on the left. Bummer. They let you get away with, there's like a window of tolerance, like a threshold. But again, I'm only going to send in things that look perfect because I don't want to waste my money. That looks pretty good centering. Wow, this looks clean. This might happen. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Centering tool. Looking at 3 on the inside. Looks perfect. All right, how's the surface look? Surface somehow easier and harder than it is on Chrome. Harder to see for sure. To kind of catch the right light and watch just like a wall of light play over the card. There we go. Cool. This one is definitely getting sent out. I like this one. Feeling good about it. See, there's stuff on the penny sleeve. What kind of hotel is this? There you go. I'm going to remove my fingerprint from here. Alright. Again, I'll go through with gloves on and make sure all these are clean and stuff, but this one is too good. Now I gotta put it in there. Alright, and we'll continue. Let's see. I can blow your mind with the black golds, Noah. I have so many black golds. I have black golds. That looks like a clean card. Check out the back, looks good. The color match blue, I don't know. Let's do it, I like it. I don't know what the song is. Starting to really like it. Okay. Take a brief pause. I'm gonna hook you up, Noah. This is my fun here. There's a Lawler. Let me know who you do have. Now, I'm not going to give you all these cards, but I'm going to pick out, I'm going to find a bunch of black golds, and we'll just put them on the list to send you, you know. I'll send you a couple, and then, you know, we'll have you on like a layaway black gold program. Okay, let's see here. There's got to be more black golds in here. See 1,000 of these things. The Let 'em Cooks, the black golds. Hey, there's an Evan Carter HFA. Oh, there's an Evan Carter black gold. All right, that'll work. I'll find one more for you. All right, let's see here. Oh, I can feel it. It's in here. Getting warmer. We got mysticals. We got golds. We got holiday. We got more mysticals. Got Aaron Judge Paw Patrols. I thought, if you would have asked me 2 hours ago how many black golds I had in here, I would have said 15. But I'll send these your way. Let me know if you have either of these. And that's how we do on Cosmonaut Cards. That's how we do things. All right, we're going to rip through the rest of my cards here. Not going to put any away. I'm just going to run through my pile. You can check out what I've got to offer. I'm going to just make a yes or no pile. And we'll call it an evening. You know, it has Mickey Mantle, Jackie Robinson schemes. Now, all right, cool. Well, I'll send you the Lawler and the Carter as well, bud. This is a sweet Junior Caminero black parallel to $2.99. Corners look real good. Back looks good, and I really like this one. All right, cool. That's yes pile. Okay. A nice Caminero. Blue foil. Oh, way thicker on the left. Okay, I'm out. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're growing slowly. When we did the stream on Friday, we were stuck at like 98 Facebook people. Now we're at like 125. So we seem to have taken a little jump, at least on there. Not really with YouTube subscribers yet, but we just need those breaks to fill up, man. And we'll be all set. But I appreciate you spreading the word. It's just trying to have fun and spread the love of the hobby, man. Cheap viewers on instant fans and followers.ru. Oh, thanks, bot. Thanks, spam bot. Medicinal bleach. Oh, thanks. Oh, Twitch, nice. Connecting that Twitch really paid off. All right. So again, since these are black borders, they are super hard to gem. Gotta be really careful on the corners. Yeah, you just see so much white around the edges. I don't think it'll do it. If you're just joining me, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out breaks on cosmonautcards.com. You can buy into the breaks. The next one's coming up on Friday on the 13th. We're opening up a box of hobby of Topps Chrome and a hobby of Topps update. Corner issue, moving along. It's a sweet shoulder, though. Yeah, Strikers breaks. Yeah, they. I was a member of the Patreon and stuff. I never tried to get into breaks, but yeah, I see how I've followed on Patreon and see how they just get snapped up immediately. It must be a really nice problem to have. If I could just post 2 breaks a week. Yeah, I'm going to be breaking for 3 hours twice a week. I'm going to post it and it's immediately sold out. Yeah, that would be ideal. We soldier on. This is way thinner on the left. I don't know if you see that, but that's crazy. That's poor quality control. See if I can show you how off-center it is with the tool. Might be hard to, I don't know if the tool translates over the internet. But you kind of square it up in the middle there, and then you pick the inside line, usually the 3. See where it's out on the right side? It's like on the right on the border. So on the left side, it's way on the inside of the border. So, yeah. Another Westberg here. Got a gold. Corners look good. Might be slightly off center, but it's hard to tell. Alright, put it in the maybe pile. There we go. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Nice blue Ellie. These looks super crisp. A nice contrast with the red and the blue. Beautifully centered. Can't see any surface issues. Alright, that is a yes. Jackson Holiday, centering looks pretty good. Back looks good. Alright, that's a yes. No, would you be so? I've got a box of Pristine. And Ryan, if you're still around, anyone else? I have a box of Pristine, which is, you know, it's more expensive than the stuff we've been opening. So, if we wanted to stick with like the normal, like price, it would be like 20, 25, or somewhere in between. But it'd only be the box of Pristine. You know, it wouldn't be 2 or 3 boxes, but still, the 2 autos plus an auto relic. So 3 autos out of there. I think we need to do a Pristine break. Let me know if you're into Pristine. Want to make sure people are into it before I post it up there. Don't want it to not sell. This rainbow foil. Corners look corners look pretty good. Centering looks good. Don't see any schmutz. We'll put it in the yes pile. We have a blue Jackson Holiday parallel here. The blues are not numbered. Surface looks good. Cool. Call it a yes. Good luck with Jackson. So Topps, so Pristine is Topps. Pristine, let me show you. Here's Pristine, my friend. 2 autos and an autographed relic per box. Look up some Pristine cards online, but they're super clean. Here's I don't have an auto here. Here's a Pristine Mitch Keller. You know, it's like a more minimalistic design, but they're super clean. They're just nice cards, man. Really like that release. Okay, so corners look good. Centering is a little thicker on the left-ish. It looks pretty good. Back looks good. Cool. That'll be a yes. Cool. That'll be a yes. Good luck with Jackson. Alright, I'll give this stream another 10, 15 minutes here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't want to waste your time. We're just taking our time on a Monday evening. Looks clean. That corner's a little... I don't know about that upper right-hand corner. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks, Noah. Awesome. Well, I might put a poll up. Like I said, I only have one box, and so I really want to make sure that, you know, it doesn't have to, you know, I would hope that every break sells out. None of them have sold completely out yet, but obviously I want that one to sell as much out as possible. Just because there's going to be some really awesome unclaimed cards. You know, there's going to be a sweet auto that goes to no one. So I don't want that to happen. That's not... It doesn't make me feel good. But yeah, that's cool. Maybe I'll mix it in. Maybe not this one Friday of upcoming, but maybe the week after or the week after. Or whatever we do that Christmas week. Here is a Bryce Harper to $2.99. I think this is a black Autumn Tales. Has like this weird speckling on it. These are weird cards. The Autumn Tales ones. But it looks clean. It's hard to tell with those speckles on it. I'll put this in the maybe pile. There's a nice Mason Wind logo fractor. Man, these purples. I don't think there's a better looking card than a purple tops card. Purples just look so good. Definitely thicker on the left. Way too. It's too noticeable. Dang, it's a sweet card. Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, the expense was pretty much it. I bought. I've only bought two boxes. And one I car ripped because I had to. I had to get in there. And the other one I opened on the stream, on the channel, and I pulled a Unreal Skeens Redemption. Check that video out. I haven't got the redemption back yet, but it was, yeah, I pulled that and then a little pause. Actually, it's in here. I was gonna check it out. I'll check it out now. Pulled this ridiculous card out of my first box of Cosmic. Jackson Holiday, 1 out of 10. Bam. Let's take a look. Whew, this makes me a little nervous. Okay. This is a sweet card, man. There's so much depth to Cosmic. Just the design. It looks kind of flat on the design, but if you can kind of check those sparkles, try to catch some. Man, there's just so much going on in there. It's awesome. Surface looks really good. Corners look good. Centering looks pretty good. Maybe not perfect. Maybe not enough to matter. Whew. The surface looks real clean though. Alright, that's going in. Yeah, Cosmic is definitely my favorite line for sure. It's just expensive and it's hard to find too. It dried up real quick. I tried to get a box when I did the MVP buyback. Tried to buy a box of Cosmic and it was way gone. Yeah, these Mother's Day pinks, the quality control is way off. See how thin it is on that side compared to this? But Cosmic Bobby Witt rookie PSA 10. Ooh, Whew. That's a monster, man. Awesome. That's cool. That's a hell of a card. Let's go back to Jackson here. These holofoils, there's a lot of like little particulate. There's like a chunk here on the side that... Nope. Let's see if you can even see that. Nope. There's like a divot dent right on the edge there. That's unfortunate. That's just an unfortunate ding. Sorry, Jackson. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. Zach Geloff. This is a image variation. It's not a golden mirror. The corner's jacked. Dang. Dented corners make me sad. 96 on an auction. Woo! Yeah, man, that's a heck of a deal. I walked away with a steal on this guy. This is my favorite card ever. Love this card. This is a /50 O'Neal Cruz rookie, and it's the Brooklyn Collection Bumblebee. They have like the black with the yellow, which is really sweet. But I got this for like auction for like 35, 45 bucks, something like that. I just caught it. It ended on a random Tuesday or something, and I just kind of got lucky. And the ones right after it went for double or triple that. So yeah, man, hopefully that Bobby Witt will blow up for you. So we have a Soderstrom blue foil. Corners dings. Added auto. Sticker auto, name. And print lines in the chrome. I wonder how bowing, like, you know, I wonder how that little bow in it affects the grading. This is pretty much taken care of by top loaders and stuff. You never even notice it when it's that minor or whatever. I wonder how that impacts it. Grading always seems so nebulous and like, yeah, we knocked down half a point for us, see? Magenta Max Clark. This is a clean card. Cool. Maybe pile. Cool. I'll do a couple more for you here, guys. And I'll call it an evening. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, some good luck with Jackson holidays. We can try another Jackson. It's a sweet card set. Got like that wood grain in a chrome. No, this is a sweet card. Has it been low this whole time, or was it just then? Whew, just hit my elbow, which I have like a bone chip or something. See, man, cry live on air. Whew. That elbow is not good. Should probably get that looked at. Whew. Okay, and I'm back. Alright, got a couple sweets. Shohei's here. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that it was bad mic placement. I think we should be good now. I still do bone-headed stuff like that sometimes. So getting used to being on camera and all that entails. That corner's a little dinged here. I love that picture. It's absurd. Bottom left corner. There's too much white showing, I think, for that one to matter. Alright, how about a blue let him cook parallel? I don't know about these corners. I might be being too picky. I guess we'll find out. Alright, we'll do a handful more, then we'll call it. Now, black cards, of course, are hard anyway. This is the $2.99. Yeah, that left upper right-hand corner. See that white? Just catches too much white. I think they'd call it immediately. That is a nice card, though. Man, those black borders, I don't think there's anything sweeter than just a nice black border. Sweet looking card. Alright. Let's see here. Looks pretty good. Just centering. Here's a nice Mason Wind refractor. Some scuffing. The surface looks pretty good. Yeah, that's a yes. Oh, okay. Now this one breaks my heart because this is an amazing card. Red Mason Wind, true red to 5. And this card is gorgeous, except for right underneath his glove. I don't know if you can even see this. Look for a vertical line right underneath his glove. And it looks like dots. Yep, you can see it right there, like 5 or 6 dots right in a line. Zzz, right down from his glove. And those are all just surface. I've tried polishing this thing, and that is not coming off. Bummer, because that is a gorgeous card. I wanted to show you this one, just for centering. Look how off-center this thing is. Now you're going to take it off the case. Look at that right side versus the left side. Again, once you're used to looking for it, it's hard not to notice. This is a sweet card. Wouldn't mind if Jared Jones gemmed up. Has some horizontal print lines. Nope. Dang. Dang. That's a bummer. Probably soldier on. Alright, this will be my last one because my phone's dying. Thanks for joining me this evening, for checking out. Thanks, Noah. Ooh, sweet Bobby Witt. Blue to 150. Color match. Nice corners. That'll look real good in a 10. Alright, so stay tuned for part 2 where I'll actually submit these to PSA, get them all cleaned up, do the white glove treatment, put them in the cases, do the order on the website, show you how to do all that. And then, you know, follow a video in 2-3 months once I get them back, show you the grades. So that'll be this week. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. John and Ryan, I let Noah pick out his card, so I'm going to let you pick out your cards. We have a couple left. Let me know. Here are the raffle cards. If you're new to the stream, every stream we raffle off cards to members of the chat. When there's only a couple of you, just let you pick off the one you want. So I'm getting Noah some sweet black golds. Hey Johnny, do you want Mad Chapman Christmas Tree? Blue foil. Black border Sandy Koufax. Let him cook Mookie Betts. Or Dakota Hudson. You too, Ryan. Let me know. Appreciate you guys. Check out. I will see you on the stream this Friday. Check out the breaks. CosmonautCards.com. 20 bones will get you in. Check it out. Check out all the videos. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. And I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Take it easy.